Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. It's Lexi and today's video is going to be a detangling video. So as you guys know, I haven't really been posting that much. If you are a subscriber, you would know that. Join the KandidKinks family since you're here. And my hair needed to still be washed because once I passed that week mark, that 1 week since my last wash mark, scalp is on fire. So I went ahead and just literally washed and conditioned my hair in the shower, applied like 2 pumps of leave-in conditioner, and put my hair into a high puff. I let it air dry. It took like 2 hours max because if my hair is not heavily filled with product, it dries very quickly. So it literally dried and I just slapped in these plaits just to minimize whatever tangles that I am going to have today. Just to minimize that as much as possible. So now we're here with this video, detangling video, how I would detangle my hair when it's clean but very tangled, like if it's midweek or something like that for you guys, or if you like to pre-detangle before you wash. I don't do that, but lots and lots of naturals do. So this could be helpful for those of you guys that are into that. So yeah, my hair is in about 6 plaits, and I'm just gonna take these plaits out and section my hair off. I'm taking the plaits out because I would rather make even sections just to help me detangle, because my plaits are just literally, I put them in randomly because my hair just needed to be put away and I didn't want any issues. Like if I let my hair just live and dry in that undetangled wash and go puff, like a true wash and go, we would have had a lot of problems. We would have had a lot of problems. So before we get into the video, there is a link in the description box and pinned in the comment section below with information, links, petitions, places to donate that you guys can click on to help the Black Lives Matter movement. I have no intention of letting the movement die down now that, you know, the major push for the movement is set aside. I obviously want to keep that going, and I have some videos planned just to support Black owned businesses and Black creators and all of that kind of stuff. So if you are interested in helping out the movement and you have not done so already, go ahead and click that link and just see what you can do to help. So like I said, I put literally 2 pumps of leave-in conditioner. My hair is not super brittle, like horrible, but it just feels like it needs some moisture. I used kinky tresses to wash and condition my hair. And then I also used 2 pumps of the hair milk from Kinky Tresses to moisturize my hair a little bit before I put it up in these plaits. So some people like to stretch their hair before styling for the week, so this could also be helpful for you guys, but I don't do that. This is just like a situation that I couldn't control because I was anxious and uninterested in doing my hair. Just for the record, I do not detangle midweek, and I rarely detangle my hair dry, but I know how to do it safely, which is why I wanted to make this video for you guys, because every now and again we have to detangle our hair dry. Maybe if you have an event to go to, or you want to try something out, or hair is not ready for a wash but it's tangled. So this could be helpful for any of you guys that may need it. So now I'm going to section my hair off into 4 sections. It's going to help me apply the product better and make sure that everything is basically detangled and there's no like single strand knots or tangles that I'm missing. If I didn't do it like this, I would have more of an issue. So this is my first back section. I'm gonna actually break this in half. Because my hair was not detangled at all, I'm really gonna be gentle and make sure that I'm getting everything treated properly. We just don't want any issues. Okay, so I'm gonna take my time and do this. As you guys can see, it's pretty tangled. The plaits make the hair obviously stretched, so it does have that wave to it, but you can see there's like knots inside and the ends look pretty ragged. Definitely not detangled. So I'm gonna use my For My Kinks spray bottle. This bottle is available in my shop, formykinks.com, and I'm gonna saturate this section. We don't need it to be wet, but we definitely need water for lubrication. That should be enough. I'm just gonna run my fingers through. Just a little bit. And if you need to, you can apply some oil at this step if you so choose. I'm gonna skip that right now. I don't think I really need that, to be 100% honest with you guys. I don't need any oil right now, but if your hair is chronically dry, oil will definitely help. 100%. So now I'm gonna use the Kinky Tresses hair milk. I already have that in my hair, so I'm just gonna use the same thing that I used. I put one pump in the palm of my hands, and I'm going to apply it to the section. So my hair is pretty much reverting back to, you know, its shrunken state, which is totally fine. I do not care. And it's already feeling soft, much softer. I'm gonna add a little bit more water because the more water, truly the better when it comes to detangling. I don't like to detangle my hair when it's not at least damp, at least. So as you can see, it looks a lot better. And now we're gonna detangle. That's it. I'm not gonna apply anything else. If you feel as if you need more slip, oil always, for me, adds a good amount of slip. But this is pretty good of a leave-in conditioner. This video is not sponsored, but I'm just being cohesive with my routine and its max moisture, since I'm going to be putting in a protective style after I detangle. I do have a coupon code if anybody wants to buy from this brand. It's a Black-owned brand and they are amazing, just in case anybody wants to support. So this is the Cosmology Paddle Comb. This is also a Black-owned brand, local to South Florida. You can use a regular wide tooth comb for this step or your fingers, but I really like this comb just for the initial step to get out any excess tangles or knots. And you can see like I'm pulling out some knots. This video will be helpful if you have like extreme tangles, because I have extreme tangles right now because I played myself and did not detangle after washing. For my texture, I like to go in with a detangling brush. At the moment, my favorite brush is this one right here. It's the Tangle Teaser with the paddle. I love this detangler. I have lots of favorite detanglers, but at the moment, literally love this brush. It may be annoying to hear it in the microphone, but I'm gonna brush my hair now. And it should glide right through for the most part. I think the first pass with the paddle comb really helps to minimize the breakage you may get with a brush like this, because I get out all of those big knots. Don't forget the roots. There we go. And I'm just gonna twist this up into like a nice little chunky twist and keep going because I'm going to be styling my hair, like I mentioned like 3 times so far, into a protective style. So I'm not going to add anything else at the moment, just some leave-in. In the past, I would have put oil on my hair just for like extra sealant and all that kind of stuff, and you definitely should if you have chronic dryness or an issue with dryness. But at the moment, I know I'll be a-okay. This section feels and looks great. So I'm gonna do one more section on camera. So I sincerely hope that you guys are doing okay. I hope that you're taking care of yourself. I hope that you're putting yourself first. There's only so much that we can do as individuals. And if you make sure that you take care of yourself as best as you can in these like stressful times, it will do you a wealth of good going forward. You'll be able to be there for people, be there for yourself, for your kids, whoever is around you that is needing you. Because I realized that I've been like super stressed out, super tired, super kind of like unmotivated and stuff like that, which is normal because we're in the middle of a pandemic and we're in the middle of a revolution, to be 100% honest. So I do want to be my best, because what else can I do, you know? Easier said than done, but I'm trying, which is why I'm like, let me get on camera, detangle my hair, and talk to my people because I miss you guys. You guys are like a major source of happiness and stress relief and companionship for me. I love you guys. We talk all day, every day in the DMs, the comment section. So I said, let me get on this camera and say what's good and drop a hair video for you guys. So just applied, like you guys saw, some water and a pump and a half of leave-in. Applying some more water. Because water is lubrication. And the hair already looks better. It already looks moisturized. It already, come on. If your hair is not as coarse as mine, that paddle comb could be just enough for you, but I need this 2-step process. And before I got that comb, I would finger detangle or mainly finger detangle, but you could use a wide tooth comb too. Don't forget the roots. So that's pretty much my tips and tricks for detangling, especially dry hair. You could obviously use this before you wash. You can use the same tools and then you can just use a pre-poo or oil and aloe vera just to get your hair to be slippery and slick. Or you can use a leave-in conditioner, although I really wouldn't apply leave-in before shampooing, but it's all trial and error. Look at this juicy twist. Yes. I'm gonna finish my hair and I'll be back. All right, you guys, so this is how my hair looks. It is completely detangled, moisturized, and soft. It feels really good, and that's pretty much the end of the video. I went ahead and I did, what is this? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. like 5 twists on each side, but I'm about to put in a protective style. So stay tuned to the next video to see what I do to my hair to get me through the rest of being inside my house, quarantine. Let me know in the comments if you guys are going back to work already or if you're still in quarantine. Miami is opening up slowly, but I'm still working from home, so I'm gonna put my hair into a little style, nothing fancy because y'all know I'm not that skilled. But again, I love you guys, and I will see you in the next one. Give the video a thumbs up if you watched to the end. I miss filming, I miss you guys, so I hope that you guys enjoyed this quick little video. Hope that it was helpful, and I will see you in the next one.